Project TL, or Project Lineage, is NCSoft's newest venture with the Lineage franchise. But it's not as new as some of you might think. A little bit of backtracking, the first Lineage game came out initially in 1998, offering new content that many other games at the time could not, such as castle sieges, and just overall a taste of the massively multiplayer genre for South Korean gamers. Following its success, in 2003, Lineage 2 was released as a prequel to the original, set 150 years prior to it, and was widely successful all throughout Korea. In 2011, a direct sequel to the original Lineage game titled Lineage Eternal was officially announced in G-Star 2011, and up until recently has had fans waiting for it and its hack-and-slash action combat gameplay for nearly 6 years. Lineage Eternal's testing phase was announced and cancelled several times in those 6 years, starting from a beta scheduled in 2013, another in 2015, and a confirmation of a delay for 2016. In August of 2017, we got news that Lineage Eternal will be further delayed as the team behind its development has been completely changed, and that the engine the game's been using will be upgraded from the Guild Wars engine to the more powerful and appealing Unreal Engine 4. Now in November of 2017, a new MMORPG by the name of Project TL popped seemingly out of nowhere with a trailer resembling game assets usually seen in the Lineage games. Now we're finding out that Project TL is in fact the remake of Lineage Eternal. NCSoft had listened to the overwhelmingly negative player feedback of Lineage Eternal, mostly due to it not offering gameplay that's to be expected of a Lineage game: PvP, PK, sieges, clan wars, and a vast open world. Instead, it offered multi-characters and mainly solo content. This remake is NCSoft's answer. While Project TL is still the sequel to Lineage that Lineage Eternal was meant to be, many of its features are completely redone. In Lineage Eternal, players did not play as a single character like a typical MMORPG, but instead chose 4 characters to make up a controllable squadron. In the Project TL remake, they've completely dropped this multi-character system. We'll be able to choose from 5 different class/race variations to play. We have the Knight equipped with Sword and Shield, with abilities like charge stuns, shield barriers, and chain attacks. This appears to be both the tank and bruiser character of the game. The mage character so far has only shown the typical mage skills like AoE spell attacks and a forward teleport. Fire-based attacks and free skills that interact with water haven't shown as well. The Elf Ranger has been shown too, with both single and multi-shot attacks. At this time, not much is known of the other 2 characters, the Prince and the Dark Elf. Project TL is being developed both for PC and the mobile platform, and it makes sense that they're going with the cross-platform approach considering that they have made mobile versions of nearly all PC games in the Lineage series. In this way, they wouldn't have to and still be able to tap into the rapidly growing and already overtaking mobile audience in the East. I wouldn't worry too much about it being on mobile as well, since NCSoft is already catering to that market heavily with at minimum 3 new mobile MMO adaptations announced in this year's G-Star already: Lineage 2M, Iron Tempest, and Blade and Soul 2. We don't know very much about exactly what will go on in the story at this time, but we do have one crucial detail. We know that it's going to be a sequel to the original Lineage, a game that was based on a comic book series of the same name about a prince reclaiming his throne from a usurper. Lineage 2 is a prequel to this, which explained the history of the Lineage world, its creation, its gods, as well as the human, elven, orc, and dwarven races in it. I didn't play much of Lineage 2, so I can't make a prediction as to what Project TL's story might unfold. And while it's difficult to tell what's going on in the story with only this trailer, we can definitely see hints of story continuation of Lineage's thrones and royalty struggle-filled story. Right now, there is little information on Project TL, with the announcement for the remake being fairly new, but recently the Lineage Eternal website has been taken down and now redirects to the Project TL website, so we can keep an eye on that for any new information. All we know so far is that a beta is planned for 2018, but I certainly wouldn't get too excited and wait up all year for it, with how previous planned testing have gone. If it's within 2018 or 2019, this is likely going to compete with Lost Ark, but my guess is not so much based on which is better, but on which one is going to be released first. Whichever beats the other will surely get a lot of fans of the subgenre flocking to it, as from what we saw from Lost Ark's Korean beta, a lot of Diablo 3 and Path of Exile fans are itching to play something new and exciting. So that's what's been happening with Lineage Eternal and Project TL so far. All the links to sources and communities for the game are in the description as always. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more of my MMORPG content. If you would like to support my channel and content, I am also on patreon.com/Nocht. Hopefully I'll see you again in the next video.